Hello students, let's start to learn about what are functions in Python. Let's start. Suppose we have a large program which is containing so many different tasks, and all tasks are being written one after another sequentially. So such a program becomes very complex when we write so many tasks sequentially one after another. Then to solve this program, we can divide such a big program into smaller parts. We can divide our program into different smaller parts. Then those smaller parts will contain their own tasks. We can keep every task into these parts, and in this way every part will do one particular task. So what is function? Function is the way where we can divide a big program into smaller subparts, and those subparts will perform a particular task, and those parts are called functions. Those parts are called functions. So what is function? Function is a separate part of codes that performs a fixed defined task. So there are two types of functions: built-in functions or user-defined function. Built-in functions are those functions that are already defined in the system in a language, like length, sorted, min, max function. These functions are predefined functions in Python and perform a particular task according to their tasks. So built-in functions are also called predefined functions. In this way, second function is user-defined function. The function created by a user is called user-defined function. The functions that are created by us are called user-defined functions. Now we will learn how to define a function. So for creating a function, we will write def, then name of the part. Name of the part means function's name. Function name, then round bracket. After putting round bracket, we have to write colon. Then we have to press enter and we have to write statements of the function. Let's create a program. So we are creating here a sum named function. We have written def, then we have written name of the function, which is sum, and after putting colon we press enter, and when we press enter a cursor appears there. Where cursor appears, we have to write their statements. So we have taken a equal to 10. So in this way 10 will be stored into a, and then on next line we are writing b equal to 5. 5 will be stored into b, and third statement will do the sum of a and b values, and addition result will be stored into ans variable, and ans variable will be printed using print function. So this is a sum function which will find the sum of two numbers. In this way we are creating here another function, average function, def average, and after colon we will press enter, then we will write a equal to 10, b equal to 5, c equal to 3, and any values you can give. And here we are finding average, a plus b plus c divided by 3. So here answer will be printed. So in this way we have created two functions. Now we will learn how to use these functions, because when we will run this program, no output will come because we have not called these functions. So if we want to use these functions, we have to write calling statements like this: sum round brackets. This is a calling statement. It will jump to the sum function and perform the task written under sum. So here sum will print the sum of two numbers. And in this way average function, in the same way we can run average function. So these are calling statements. So we can call a function for number of times. As I am using here average, I am using once again, and again I am using average function. So I am using 3 times here average function. So in the current session you have learned to create a function, and you have learned we can call a function for number of times. So thanks for this session. Have a nice time and keep on watching our channel. Thank you, and please subscribe our channel. Have a nice time. Stay safe.